What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. And you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to talk about something that happened on July 4th out in Tampa, Florida. And that was a couple days old. It just made the news, and it's messed up. It's really messed up. What I'm talking about is there was a family just sitting around, like two families coming together for 4th of July, sitting on the porch, their front porch, enjoying their holiday weekend, when somebody rolled up and threw a mortar, which is I guess it's some type of firework. I ain't never heard of a mortar, but it's some type of explosive device. And they lit it, threw it, and it detonated on the front porch in front of women, children, and of course men, as they sped off. Now, I'm gonna play the the Ring doorbell is what caught it. And I want you to take a look at it, and we'll come back and talk about it. Check it out.
The first one, it really impacted because this thing hurts really badly.
Two people suffered injuries when someone tossed a mortar onto a porch in Tampa. That explosion caught on video. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us tonight. As you can see, a number of people, including young children, were on the porch at the time. This happened right around 10:45 last night on North 18th Street in Ybor City. News Channel 8's Trevor Sahaki spoke with the homeowner. He's joining us with the story. Trevor.
Keith, Jen, it was terrifying for everyone on this porch here last night, and you can still see the wreckage the mortar left behind right there, burn marks and mulch everywhere. One woman hit by the explosive is still in pain. Peter Murray and his neighbors were relaxing on his porch at the end of another 4th of July when a white truck slowed down in front of his house.
What happened?
The mortar thrown from the truck exploded in front of everyone.
It's one of those things that happens so quickly, there's nothing that you can do except be in disbelief.
Though Murray tried to chase the truck down, he couldn't get a plate number.
This neighborhood is going to be something great, but there are individuals that make decisions that reflect poorly on the entire neighborhood and give the entire neighborhood a bad name.
The cries and screams in the video came from Dominique Paget's young children.
I'm very traumatized and still very emotional, but I was trying to keep it together for me, my kids, and everything.
She said she tried to throw the mortar back out, but it was too late.
One right here. There's a burn right there. One right there. One right here. One right here.
Now she has about a dozen burn marks, can't walk without limping, and went to the hospital today. She said x-rays revealed metal shards in her legs.
And I think that's why it's so traumatizing and emotional. Because we work so hard, but it just gets turned around.
Guys, that was the footage, and it was very upsetting to see. You know, they out there enjoying themselves. Here comes some random strangers targeting somebody and throwing an explosive device up to them, you know. Now, one thing I gotta say, I didn't know the porch was that shallow, because I have the unedited Ring doorbell footage that they showed without nobody showing, you know, without it being interrupted by the news. I want to play it real quick, but before I play it, I just wanted to say something. I didn't know that porch was so short. From the Ring doorbell, it looked like the porch is really long. So I'm like, why are they standing there and not getting up and moving away? And when you see this unedited video that I'm about to show you, you'll see that, you know, they did some weird stuff with the thing. I don't even think they thought the thing was going to blow up. But I mean, I would have known better. Check it out.
You okay? Hey, you okay?
Is everyone okay?
We're good. Yeah. You okay? Hey?
That was a big.
You okay?
No, that was a
Here,
mortar.
come here. Come with me. Come with me. Okay? You're okay. But
You guys are alright here?
you guys okay?
Bleeding?
Anything hurt?
Man, that was hard to see. Now, I did a little research on mortars when the guy said that it was a mortar. I'm thinking mortar like an explosive device, like a real mortar, like a military mortar. I'm like, yo, if that was a military mortar, they'd have really been messed up. So I don't believe it was a mortar. But there is a firework called a mortar. And it's just mainly phosphorus or something that's inside of it. But I don't know if this was an altered kind or the kind that explodes. I mean, I didn't know. I don't know nothing about them. But it's messed up to throw that at somebody. And on top of that, throw that at somebody you don't know. It's like these people run around and do these pranks and just throw stuff on people. There were women and children over there. I mean, just hearing those children cry like that was very upsetting. You know, I mean, they was terrified. Then the lady had to go to the hospital. You see that? Then she had metal shards in her leg. Now, I'm thinking if she had shrapnel, it was from the concrete. But I mean, it had to be something in that was different than what, you know, is advertised out here in these fireworks stores. Maybe it was man-made. Homemade. But all in all, this is messed up to do that to somebody. They said that's a new neighborhood. I guess they rebuilding, you know, certain parts of the area, and they put in new homes, and people went and brought them. That's why the guy was talking so vehemently about it, you know, and saying positive things. But a lot of people talking about moving out of there now. Like this is not a good idea, you know. But man, this is just messed up. It is. I mean, to target somebody like that, and then somebody had to get hospitalized, and then they went and ran off. Now I don't know if you noticed. You heard it sounded like somebody shot 3 shots down the street after hearing this. You know, I don't know what that's about, but this whole thing is stupid, dumb. It didn't have to be. Leave people alone, man. Mind your business. Ain't nobody bothering you. Don't bother other people. I mean, it's a holiday celebration. If you want to throw that stuff at each other instead of throwing it at other people. That's all I got to say about it. I mean, I'm glad everybody was okay. I mean, besides the minor damages that it caused and the psychological damage to the children and everybody that was out there, but it could have been a lot worse. And luckily it wasn't. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.